precipice, just where we left us. Where we left us? Does that work? Something's burning across the way there. I'm sure those are good fires. I'm sure that's stew. Nothing to worry about. Should we go get some stew? Should we maybe set some bad fires? I do believe that is where our next official quest is. If the Celtic knot is to be believed. There's also something, a mystery item, perhaps. Maybe an eel. Maybe I'm reading that icon wrong. About 150 meters that way. Oh, a plethora of options. What? Oh, what are we going to look at first? Let's find that eel. I am hungry. And maybe the eel will know where to find berries. Speaking of berries, hey! Do you have anything for me? Delicious. I'm full. No, thank you. No, not for me. I've skipped merrily past it. For some reason, I thought that was going to do a thing. I thought that would swing at it. But nope. I'm just playing Ring Around the Rosie now. There's the swing button. Helps if you remember such things. I have not. 50 meters. And it's eel time. Aw, you're not an eel at all. Get out of here. You've displeased me. Though you do look quite slippery. I don't know. Maybe he'll suffice. Hey there. Welcome. What do you want?
Well,
Not you.
Matt,
Him. Sorry.
Information.
It's a rude welcome.
I have it. Do you need it? My prices are competitive.
Excuse me. A little thirsty there.
All right.
A little too thirsty. I would like to know about local mysteries. The Goat Man. The man who's half human on the bottom, of course, and then top half goat. What do you know about him? Not much. All right, how about books of knowledge then?
Let me show you something on your map.
Do. I'll show you my map, and you show me something. I guess I don't get to know what. It's a mystery. Oh, there it is. Maybe? All the way down in Offchurch, is it? It's so small, the print, and me with my aging eyes. It's down south of us. We'll get there. Thank you. I'm not sure how you know such things about the South. Have you been to the South, sir? Highly suspicious. Let's get across this river. Have a good day. Love your pouch. What did we love about him? His pouch? Everything has to be a dramatic dive. Stepping off the boat, dive. Trying to get onto the dock, dive. Sigurd, my boots and cape are wet. Will you still take me as one of your men? Using the royal men there. I think that works. Horses? What do you have to say about the goings-on about town? Did you start this? Is this war you're doing for political gain? The evil machinations at work in your mind, they sicken me. I'm in combat now, apparently. I angered the horse. What did you do? Who's this? Why is that? Ah! Okay. I don't know why I'm attacking these folks, but I'm attacking these folks. Get over here! I hope those are the enemies. I'm just gonna keep swinging regardless. Not today. Those are my friends. You are bad men for hurting my friends. That's how that feels. That's how it feels to be a bad man. And you, sir. Too, sir. Oh, sorry, Wolf. No, I'm sorry. That was my bad. Risky business, this. Making friends with the wild. No, you enjoy your day. I don't... Aw, one of them died. I'll take advantage. You! Definitely take advantage of you. Wait, that came out wrong. I mean, in a murdery sense. Aw, he's just passing by. There he is. That's the one. I'll send you to hell! Don't you come over here! I mean it! I will send you! I believe it. A steely gaze to your eye that makes it ring true. Why am I a pirate? Why be I a pirate today? Oh, thank you for the subscription. That is so lovely of you. Oh, how unexpected. Subscriptions at a time like this. I haven't even gotten the new fall catalog out. What are you throwing? That was my ankle. What are you fidgeting with? Ah, nice moves, Wolf. Okay, you go your way, I'll go mine. We'll take this guy out together, and then the first plan, yeah? You good? Do we have an accord, sir? We do not have an accord. My tenders are too fine a prize. What a shame for me and my tenders. Yes. Hell is the place where you're constantly plagued by a sneeze that just never arrives. And you always feel like you have to cry, but you just can't get there. You just can't get over the hump. Ugh, what a horrible place. Don't make me go back. We're almost there. I don't know why we're bushwhacking it. We're going on a walkabout. That's it. Almost said a Rumspringa, but that's not quite what we're doing. That's a little bit different. Those look like more delicious raspberries. I'll keep that in mind for later when I desperately, desperately need them. As I'm dying. Speaking of desperately needing things and dying. It occurred to me the other day that rations are one of the things you need to upgrade, or else you don't get more. You don't. I know you might think that over the game you'd naturally acquire more rations, unless you take action here. No. So what is that fist full of stony material there that I do not possess? Is it good stuff? Is it geodes? You can be honest with me. I almost have enough of whatever it is. Iron ore. Okay. We'll beat up a few more rocks on the way to our next destination. But there's Sigurd. Ah. Well, not with that attitude, it's not. Jeez, Sigurd, I'm all dispirited now. Yourself a leader. A leader of hurt feelings, maybe. What do you have for me?
Me and Eivor will take care of this.
Should I get the rations first? I could... Let's see how much ore is in a thing. Is there a nearby thing? Because I only need like 11 of the thing. Nope. There's none. I've given up. I looked and looked. You saw it. It was all recorded. There's nothing for miles. Okay, we'll give it like 10, 15 more seconds of searching. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Why do all pirates sound like they have a brogue? Oh, I wouldn't know anything about that. But I'm not even a pirate. I'm just an old gravekeeper. It's gotten weird. It's gotten quite weird. Now the gravekeeper too has a brogue. I'm sorry. There is no ore. absolutely furious at this game right now. I'm sure we'll find it. It still hasn't been naught but 30 seconds. Humble seconds of searching still. We'll get there. If anyone's curious, episode 2B of our little adventure. Our little adventure is available now. Wherever dark dice are sold. Are they sold? I thought it was free. See, I fit in a little advertisement about how it's also free to listen to there, but I bet you didn't notice. I bet that flew over most people's heads. It's pretty subtle stuff. If you're at all curious to hear a bit of a joint musicality between me and my two-dimensional dream boy back here, oh, do find it. There literally, truly is no ore for miles. I was not kidding, it turned out. I don't know if there's like a...
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Yeah, there's... Yeah. Could have, sped this up a little bit. We'll figure it out. Sorry, I was dropping my advertisements. I didn't have time to play the game, too. I can't do two things at once. I'm not... I don't know, Morgan Freeman? Who can do two things at once? Is there no audio? You've scared me now. I'm hoping you mean you don't have audio on that side. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you mean. It's fine. Good. Just making sure. Whenever I hear the words no and audio, first I think, well, I've been turned down before. But then I think, oh no, maybe it's me. Okay, so how about that scanning for ore instead of rambling about Jeff Goldblum? How about doing that? He only seems to see larger things. I'm not sure how to phrase it exactly. His eyes... no. So I don't think the bird is quite the right way to go. The white ray to go? I don't think that's it. So I don't know if we're going to get our rations. I thought that might be a quick detour. Oh. I've thought wrong before. Somebody has a key in there, though. That's very tempting.
Guards here, vigilant.
Are they? Then I'd better get all sneaky. I'd better get sneaky in the tall grasses. I want you to remember that no bastard ever won a war by not sneaking in the tall grasses. I don't think these grasses are tall enough, but we'll get to the good ones. Here we go, yeah. Ah, that's the good stuff. Plump. Alright, what do you got for me, friend? Stretch your wings and show me all of the secret armors and books that you find. You! How dare you? So I'm guessing this is a friendly camp? Is that what I'm to believe? It is a restricted area, and yet... I don't know. Maybe the bird cannot yet... What's the word? Tag enemies. And how does he... What's the word? Tag! See if there's anything in this tower. Lest I start singing again, dear God. Arrows? Tasteful. Tasteful stuff. I need to get into more archery here. I haven't really tried it yet. I've heard good things. From the, hey, what kind of combat should you try in the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla videos. You've seen them. You've seen the ones. The talkies, they call them, I believe. Alright, that's all we get. Just a little candlelight vigil, and we're going back down. If you can only figure out how to use ladders with your human feet, come on. Eivor, it's not that hard. I know heights can be intimidating. Oh. Oh, stop it. You stop. It's very kind of you. Thank you for indulging said singing voice on the rare occasions when it rears its head. So I'm just positive there's going to be someone that is not showing up as a red outlined enemy. And I've skipped a step here. But so far so good. Are you just smooching the woodwork? It's hardly the time, sir, for smooching the woodwork. Sickens me to think what you get up to. It sickens me to think what you dirty, rustic Viking boys must do here. Are you happy? Are you happy now? You've redeemed your points for nothing. Okay, he's dead. Into the tall grasses? Should we let him smooch the woodwork back here? I like that. That's a good body carrying animation. Nope, stay down and drop it. Eh, that works. That's not ideal. That's not the correct button, but when you phase out from the back of him, you do drop him, it turns out.
No chance.
I'm going up.
So slow. Odin, take you.
That's too bad. Aw, come on. You were unawares. And now your butthole is broken. Sorry about that. Should have looked where you were falling. You again? And you have arrows? What a shame. Okay, so it turns out I am not good at this. Let's try this again. Nope, that's certainly not the button. What game am I playing? Where'd you go? I thought there was another one who has since disappeared. Alright. We seem to be back to sneaking. Or something close to it. Tonna's journal. I have seen Repton's insides. They're sticky. What those Danes have done to it in such a short time, you can hardly tell the town was once Saxon. This Ragnarsson army is well led. To stand between them and Mercia's throne would be our death. Instead, we will balance on the fringes, gather secrets, and squeeze the most out of each side. It is a dangerous game, but it is one we are fit for. These notes, so dramatic. I love it. I now have a leather ball. Next time I need to interrogate someone, I know what I'll do with that. I'll offer it as a reward, like a carrot and... where did you think I was gonna put the ball? Okay, I thought that was a goat for some reason. I was like, oh, it's cute. It's still cute, but it is not a goat. There you go. Yeah, out of cougar range. That's the ticket. Did I miss some loot down there in cougar range? What a beautiful creature. Let's see if I can lure said beauty outside. Hopefully not to its doom, but to the doom of many. Oh, you live free now. This is your life. Make the most of it. Make the most of it by attacking these gentlemen, if you wouldn't mind. It'd be great. It'd be both neat and great. Alright, who else wants to get free? Ostriches? Oh nope, it's an aggressive wolf. I really need some glasses, it turns out. Yeah, everyone gets to be free under my reign. That's the rules. Alright. Everybody gets to be free. Everybody. Nobody gets left out. Big party. Everyone's invited. Oh, I'm phasing through wolves. Did you see that movie? Daniel Day-Lewis. Really, really good stuff. Terrible joke. I'm sorry.
You try the other way.
What's the other way? I'm scared. What's the other way besides just fighting me head on? Man to man. Roman Viking would do. Okay. You hide in the tall grasses. Good boys. We do have a waypoint, or a viewpoint rather, not too far away there. More wolves to free. Sorry, didn't mean to leave you out. Who else? Oh, you guys are doing great. Oh no, not the wolves. Ugh. Gotcha. Get him. Yeah. Great day to be friends with wolves. You don't look like you have any wolves near you. That means it's time to die. Do you need any arrows, wolf? Are you full? Are you all a-quiver? Oh, thank you very much for the gift subs there. And oh my goodness me, I won't even mention how many gift subs you've given out, as it seems you haven't done anything at all, according to the permanent record. But goodness me, thank you. Yes, careful, the wolves might start putting their points into archery, and then we're all done for. Live free, my beauties. I have a few more of you to rescue, if you wouldn't mind just scooching, just a little to the... Okay, no, I'll risk it. Oh, not into the fire. Cast it into the fire! But don't, those are my best breeches. No, I understand. I smell of meat and roast goods, so that's fair. I would try to bite me too. Growling's a bit excessive, though. Jeez. Alright, let's find some treasure. Doink. Oh no, that just opened it for the wolves. Okay, we got some stone. Not the most exciting of loot. Rectangular stone? Oh my god! I can't wait to take this to town! Shh. Stop it, stick. Nobody asked you to fall on the ground in the middle of our playtime. Uppity sticks. Pardon me. I do see the Inquisition happening in the chat about, oh, what is a leather ball for, exactly? Not impugning anyone's leather balls. I just don't, like, what? Why is that a thing? What is this leather ball? What do you do with this? Show me. Show me on this doll what you do with the leather. Oh. Wolves have definitely taken over the place. I better stop crouching and get to the high ground. This isn't the high ground. This is just a shack full of baked goods. Alright. Drop your baked goods. Going full-on wolf emergency mode. Let's sneak in here. Haha! Oh, is that not gonna happen? Is that gonna make me all pouty and sad? I thought it was the right material. But now I'm all pouty and sad. The wolves have found me. But so too has the material weakened. It's all happening at once now. And we're right back here. Okay, that did nothing, but confused the wolves a little. Good. Got my other loot out of it. Now let's run. This is an interesting village. Probably intend for you to just kill the wolves, but that's not how our story goes. That's not what we're here to do. Oh, that might be enough iron ore. Let me just get to somewhere safe. Though I do believe it pauses it. I'm sure it pauses it. Alright, ration time. Finally. So I'm going to keep a better eye on this as we go forward. More rations all the time. That's my order. Get it in early. And tell the chef to use frozen beef. I don't mind. I can't taste the difference. My palate is very unrefined. So why is there armor below the wolf stand? Do we need to dig? Have you brought a shovel, wolves? Oh my god, are these shovel wolves? Why does that sound so creepy? It's like, yeah, it's not like daggers or tusks or anything, but shovel wolves is just, no. It's against nature. Their poor little snouts. Oh, should have taken the opportunity. Saw it for a half second there, but I thought, oh, maybe that's a wolf. I would hate to kill a wolf. Human lives? No, that's fine. I think this is where we started. We're back here. Hey, buddy. It's me. No, not the wolf. Why would you do such a thing? Oh, he got one back.
I'll got you.
Right. Fight him. Yeah, fight him. Good. Good boys. There's food in there, which I may soon need. I think we got that loot. We got this one. There's something up high. Well, if you say so. Rations and Odin's sight. Those are the two things I'm going to plan to use more of going forward. Alright, it's not over here. Solve the mystery of how to surpass the wicker. I'll do my very best. Is that just breakable there? Like, I can drop it straight down, perhaps? It looks a little weak, but let's check over here. A lootable barrel. And some parchments. Silver. My favorite kind of parchments. There it is. We even found a new friend. Hooray! Hello, sir. It's me, Ivor. Good to me. Oh, I'm so alone. I'm so alone, and now I'm ugly crying. Okay, I'm fine. Got a little reel there. No? Not gonna let me balance beam and slash at the same time? Alright. I hate crates. If there is one thing I will not stand for. Link, just say no to pot. That's so naughty of you. Stop it, Link. Someone had to pay for all those. Alright. Are we done? There's another guy to assassinate over here. Whee! Oh, my anks. Shh.
Stop there.
Oh, don't turn around. Why would you... I just used the very tip. That's cruel, in my opinion, but okay. It's fine. Who is peeping at me from the grasses? Those are my grasses. You're not allowed. Oh, it's the cougar again. That's who's peeping on me. Do you ever have that feeling that you're being watched? And then you look behind you and there's a cougar. Been there. That has happened to me twice now, weirdly. Okay, so what about the items below? Is there a cave? Hello again, cougar. I love ya. Can't get enough. Big fan of your work. Why are there more humans? Aw, I hate this. I hate that there are more of you.
Let's slow this imp down!
Watch for the counter!
There's your back. That's nice. Nice back you have there.
Your death comes!
I should probably try something. I should probably something. Other than double axes. It's been a while. We haven't tried any of the other weapons we've picked up, and I probably have some nice weapons
Must be blocked from the other
to
side.
equip. Alright, we'll find our way in. Which window looks the weakest? Throw your knees through it. Knees first, that's my motto. That way you
The
know
other
what you're
side
in
must be
for.
barred.
Why do you keep spotting me? Close your eyes. It is way past your bedtime, sir.
Both of you get busy.
I escape with my nimble little feet. Look at me fly. Ha ha! I'm having way too much fun killing these gentlemen. I've just now realized it's a personal character flaw of mine. Do pardon. Okay, well that looks different, but it's not an empty space as I had
Need to get on the
assumed.
other side.
I thought, aha, an open window, but there is something blocking it. It's just dark. It's a dark curtain. So, what looks weak and tawdry? Who's weak and tawdry? I'll find you. None of you? How dare none of you be weak and tawdry? On my birthday? It's nowhere near my birthday. I'm sorry. I just thought maybe that would give me some free cake. I know it's morally wrong and that there's a special place in hell for me, but I just thought no one would care. I see now that I was wrong, that there are deep consequences for such behavior. I'm sorry. Ah, such short axes. Ah, the reach. Or the lack of it. Let's see what our other options are at this point. We got a flail. You want to watch me flail around? That'd be fun. I wonder if you can just use the, like, hidden blade? That's not an equipable weapon. If I have nothing in my offhand. Unequip. Unequip. Where are ya? Unequip. We found it. Is that my offhand? Yeah, that's the one with my ouchie stick, as it's called officially. So 70 attack, 57. It's probably real slow, but let's try it. Might also want to play the game, you know, just in case. Alright, that's real slow. Yep. Except once you get it going, then it's kind of fun. Alright. So that's always my bow. What would be my... There, that's the hidden blade. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that's useful. Oh, pardon me. Hey, it's me. No, I don't like your arrows. Ah. Did nothing? Alright, I'll follow you up. That's fine. Nope, I won't. I don't care for it. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye forever. Maybe I can head him off in here. He won't be expecting this. I think he's probably expecting this. Hey, it's me! Your friend from earlier. Oh, okay. That's gonna hurt the coccyx. Stop it. Stop shooting at me. I'm your superior officer. I'm not sure if anyone told you, but you can't shoot at me because of that. Don't you know anything about the rules of engagement?
Tired yet?
So slow to start. That's the good bit. There, I like that bit. Yeah, big flail fan, it turns out. Didn't know it until right now.
Hold the nose, you thrall!
Wish I had a shield at this point. So it doesn't seem like you can use a hidden blade as like an actual attack, but maybe it can be a counter? I'm not proficient enough at combat to check if that's true, but I've finally found the cave. Look where we ended up with all these dead bodies. Right by the cave. Alright. There should be a book of knowledge and some sort of armor secret down here. A legendary piece of gear, let's call it. Spooky. So nice of you guys to join me this evening. It has been far too long since we've gotten a little Assassin's Creed in. Thank you for your patience. Eat your heart out, Lara Croft. And she did. As he furiously mashed the loot button, she did eat her heart out. Letter from Ivar, not Ivor. That would be weird. That's like an evil twin situation. I beat your envoy. Wait, was that? Yeah, I guess it is. I beat your envoy for even uttering your daft demands. Made him red in the arse. Might be purple by the time he reaches. I don't need to know this. These are between you and my envoy, if you decide to get into that sort of relationship. If that does not make it clear enough, I will speak plainly here. We pay you in wares. Burgrid's wergilds belong to us. I didn't understand most of that. That was just like a sneeze to me. Burgrid's wergilds. Don't like it? Bring your sagging cow udders, hey, to Repton and flail them about. Hey, spare your envoy another purple-arsed beating. Oh, and if you find this letter reeks of... What? Ow! I have to put the letter down now. If you find that this letter reeks of piss, it's because it's soaked in mine. Thanks, Ivar. Thanks for that. What a parting gift. Some parting gifts. Well, at least I got a book of knowledge out of the deal. I hope the knowledge that I learn is how to properly wash my hands. Otherwise, this was all a bit of a waste of time. Raven distraction. That sounds great. Hey, look over there. It's a pretty bird. What? And then I got him. Oh, right in the neck. That's the sound he'll make. What sound was that? Why would he make that sound? Okay, so we finally found some goodies. I don't know why or how we ended up doing that. I was just roaming around the camp. You saw it. You saw it. Let's see if we can get back onto a main quest here. Okay, I'll go around. Sorry. Oh, fancy. I love those little automatic shortcuts. Signs of industrial progress corrupting our fair natural
This area is
world.
off limits.
But very helpful. Very convenient to get from place to place. Bye, natural world. You were lovely. Let's run for this while we're here. Your mom's an automatic shortcut. Wait. I'm sorry I escalated it so quickly. That got out of hand. Just like your mom. It's like it's up there on that little watchtower. That's not dreadfully far away, but let me make sure it's not a situation where I'm confusing the color of the ones that have already been done. Oh, it's happened before. Am I confusing the color? Yeah, I've already gotten that one, so it should be fine. Or have I? No. No, that one I can fast travel to. I'm confusing the color. It's happened before. That looks very spiky. Ouch. Shouldn't have done that. My fingy tips. Just gonna let that one hang in the air. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome for my fingy tips. I could also call a horse and make this a little quicker, but we're having such a lovely time. Why would I call a horse and ruin it? I'm sorry, horse. That's not the way to say it. Oh, I thought maybe I could refill my rations with those. I guess not. But there is some ore up here. Hooray. Apparently I'll be needing a lot of that. One flail stroke worth ought to do it. No need to dull your axes. No need to purple your arse over it. As I'm going to now say from now on. In the most inopportune and inappropriate times, I assure you. Don't worry, I won't be responsible. I hate this cart in particular. There, I've said my piece. Just arrows. You're awfully glowy for just arrows, but I understand and thank you. I'll be needing that later when I'm out of arrows. Alright, except for a lovely horse, I guess there's not much to loot. Let's get that viewpoint. Not that I'm gonna loot the horse. That made it sound untoward. I would never look a gift horse in the loot satchel. Scouting report. A small Ragnarsson troop was caught surveying Tamworth. Tamworth heard about it and was very upset. Tried to make their escape, but the king's thane, Leofrith, came roaring out the gates, caught up and slaughtered the four men on his own with just his pinky fingers. It was gross. If the brothers Ragnar want the lay of the land, they are going to have to try harder than that. Maybe use more pinky fingers. I only have the two. I don't... How would I use... Hello, my skeleton friend. You are loved. Synchronize. Show me. Show it. Ah, that's the stuff. Wait. I think I saw something. It was a bird. There's a couple of them, it's fine. Probably not important. I love those. It soothes me. Alright. I can see your abbey from here. And your Snottingham. Shall we finally regroup with Sigurd? Let's see if we can put a little cap on this session of wandering I've made you sit through. With a little story action. Hopefully it won't take long. Hopefully it will. I haven't played nearly enough of this. Take as long as you'd like. I would very, very much like to get back into more frequent weekday streams. I am finally past a bit of an unfortunate scheduling conflict. that has been hounding me for the last 4 weeks. So, with that in my rearview mirror, hopefully things will start to clear a bit. Straight to Sigurd, don't you get distracted. I wish I could pick my flail up just a touch higher. It's getting all rusty down there. None of my business, really. What else is none of my business? Whatever I just picked up from that guy's pockets. There are some lovely animals in here. You be free now. Enjoy your day. That's part of freedom. It's the choice to purple my arse, I guess. It's not what I would have picked, but that's the price of freedom. Sigurd, I've released your boars and wolves. I don't know if this, mission is to clear out this whole fort. I kinda did. Maybe it'll all happen again. And wouldn't that be foolish of me? Okay, Sigurd, I'm ready now. I'm finally ready to listen. I wasn't
Sigurd,
emotionally
is there a problem?
there for
We'll go
you.
see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here.
Ivar, I have a letter to discuss with you, if you're here.
Can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
That's not all he was spewing.
A small
I have
fortune
proof.
for whoever sent Tona to
Ivar, is it?
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton,
I'll
the
remember
brothers had
you.
an arrangement with Tona. What happened?
She's a mercenary.
Alright.
Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated.
As
From what
most
I heard,
relationships
Tonna
do.
has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
With gold,
Ivar did tell you to bring her
I
out.
assume. I didn't bring an axe. I brought a little hidden blade. I call it my death
Here they
stick.
are,
If you were
as
watching earlier, you'd know.
She
And I
just
brought a
likes
big old
to
flail. So
Keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Come now. Don't drag your feet.
This
Hi,
place is
Tana.
heavily guarded.
have you heard of
Sig.
flighting?
What brings you strolling into
Boy,
my
have I have a
camp this
deal for
first
you.
day?
Boy, have
I
I.
suspect you already know.
Yes.
It's so late.
The
I'm so
Embers on the air
tired.
betray you. And yet, if you
These are
are
just
here
excuses.
talking to
It's
me,
not.
King Burgered remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Oh, if the price is right, but we'll discuss that later. The point? Is it? Is it
That's
time?
not why I'm here.
Where is King Burgered? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
Oh, you look
We
like a
found
knowledgeable
letters.
woman. We just thought we'd
Records of
ask.
Trade. The two of you have a history.
What
Oh,
can
yeah,
I
and
say?
the
King
records.
pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now.
They
And I
don't
want
pay
to know
well,
what
you mean?
know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
I was wondering where you were going with that, but yeah, okay. How about half? Would you accept half? Because I see from your haircut that you're someone who sometimes accepts half of something.
When Sheolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be
Did you
pleased
find
that
that
you
charming
stood in
or
his way?
offensive? Go ahead,
That you
tell me
doubted
straight.
him at all?
I need to learn.
Settle for half that amount and maybe Sheolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Thank you.
Out with it.
Burger
They're
and
runes,
Payton to steer
actually.
the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Ledecestre and Tempelbroch Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledestre and
Sorry about your
Tempelbroch
men and
Fort.
wolves.
Do you know these places?
By the way, that was
I
me.
don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
Gotta get him. Gotta get him. You little king, get back here. The boars are still loose. Ah! I wish they had been in the cutscene. That would have been fun. Alright, report back to Sigurd, who is now 200 meters downhill. Thrilling. How did he get down there? I hope we find out. Maybe get some lore about how he made his way down from where we were just talking. Sigurd, fill me in on the deets. Sigurd! The deets! Excuse me. Such a long day. And I just want the deets, Sigurd. This is a lovely camp you've set up. Ah, stagnant water, my favorite. Full of corpses. Lovely. These guys, you ask for a nice campsite. You say, I'll finish up. You find a nice place to camp, and you think they're adults. They've got it. They certainly know not to park right next to the corpse-infested, fetid pond at the old abandoned mill of fetid corpses. You guys suck. That's what Sigurd stands for. The S in Sigurd. I don't think that's phonetically true, but try for it. I'm stuck. Okay. There you go. Finally did some use. What's this? The Dark Brotherhood? It is done. I've discarded the corpses and left your share where we agreed, inside the cavities of the corpses. Not those cavities, no. Consider this arrangement complete. I trust we have an understanding. He started writing real slow at the end there. It's weird. Long vowels. Moldy cheese, my favorite. Cloudberries, also a bit of a personal fave of mine, sure. I'll confess to that. I'll take a cloudberry over some fetid corpse water any day. Seriously, guys, why here? Why? Well, now my flail's gonna be all rusty with blood and satchel juices. I don't know what else is in there. So, do you want your piss letter back, or should I keep that in my pouch?
Well done.
Ledecestrescire and Templebroth Fort. What do you know about them?
Ledecestrescire is a large village. And Templebroch. It's an old
Oh,
military fort.
it's a
Not
temple
much else.
burrow.
Burger could be at either one. We should check both as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tawna? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering
No
silver
need.
for a warning.
I'll cover
about
you
us.
for this one.
Let me worry about that.
If you're low on
We
silver,
should
you
get
just
moving,
you
Drinkies.
let me know.
I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
Well, that just leaves.
All by my fucking lonesome.
Yeah. You enjoy.
Your friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead.
Maybe.
I'll catch up
We'll
with those
see.
soon.
We'll see how our friendship blossoms from here. I'm not committing to anything, but I'm definitely not ruling it out. Alright, where do we go? I'm confused. You guys just have it? Did you run off? Are you handling it? Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait at the fetid corpse pond. That's fine. Oh no, it's popcorning. I'm so sorry. 1 second.